You're the red, white, and blue. The fun and things you do. America, America, this is you. Stories from your friends next door, they never told. Next door, they never told. You might be a star tonight, so let that camera roll. You're the red, white, and blue. All the fun and things you do. America, America, this is you.
Now, give me a couple of minutes. I want to explain to you really the purpose behind what we're doing tonight. Is it to have some fun together? Of course it is, but we do have an underlying theme, or we have a goal that we're not ashamed of. And so I'm going to explain that to you. So first of all, we really are excited about community groups. It's a big part of the Greenhouse vision, a big part of the DNA of this church. We know there are a lot of great things that can happen on a Sunday morning. Really good stuff, great worship and great sermons and teaching. But there's some things that a Sunday morning can't do. It's really hard to sit across the table and break bread and eat together. It's really hard to have discussion and answer questions among a small group and share your problems and things that you're going through and have one family connect with another family. It's hard. True or false? It's hard, right? So we really believe in what you might call small groups. I've heard called covenant groups, life groups. We call them community groups or CGs. And so today we are kicking off a brand new series or season of our community groups. There are people in the room I know who are already in a community group. There are people in the room who aren't but are considering. And then there are people in the room who have not joined a community group, don't know anything about a community group, and at this moment are not interested. And so what we hope to do is reach all three people that I just spoke to. First of all, we hope that if you're in a CG that you want and get excited about getting back into CG life. If you're kind of interested, we hope you take that next step in joining a community group. And if you're not interested at all, maybe you just take another step towards I was really against a small group, a community group, and now I'm at least entertaining the idea. So, does everybody understand what we're doing? Now, the other thing that, of course, this is not just a social thing. Let's just find families that we connect with so we have more friends. What we really hope to do is increase your family of friends and Jesus followers that you have, because life is going to have some celebrations and life is going to have some tough times. And so we know that there's a lot of value in finding a community you can walk through life with. But at the end of the day, if that's all it is, then we're not doing it in the name of Christ. And so we hope through a community group that you're getting closer to Jesus, that we're studying His Word. These are, after all, in-home Bible studies. And we allow different groups, and we typically, at least, groups have kind of done their own series based on the context and culture of their group. And so ultimately, if we have fun and eat together, that's great, but we want to get closer to Jesus. Amen? That's it. That's what we exist for. That's what we're all about. All right. Now, before I go any further, let's do some housekeeping details real quick. Everybody, if you're in the live audience, turn around. Look at that light back there. That is where we are selling concessions, and we are pre-ordering a brand new Greenhouse t-shirt. Can I get an audience? Ooh. That's it. That's right. Yeah, they say rooted on them. They are beautiful. And guess what? All the money that, quote unquote, we make tonight, it's going to the El Paso Mission Journey team that leaves. Yeah, give it up for them. They're leaving in October. heading to El Paso. Very good. So that's what your money is going towards. All right. So we're not being bashful about, we are putting our community groups on display. We want you to join one of those if you haven't already. So buy some snacks, pre-order a t-shirt. Do know this as well. We're going to have some commercial breaks tonight. And what those are going to look like are little advertisements for every one of our community groups. So some of those will be on the screen behind me. Some of them will be live performances or ads or commercials. So you'll see a bunch of different people talking about their community groups. So that's going to happen during our commercial break. And do know there is a little competition here. So at the close to the end, we are going to have the audience make as much noise as they can. Are you listening? For the commercial they think was the best. Can I get a collective ah? That's it. You guys are warm. That's good. So that's how it's going to go. So as you're watching the commercials during the commercial breaks tonight, be thinking, who is going to get my loudest applause? Who's going to get my medium applause? Who's going to get my small applause? You don't have to just choose once. All right, so let's hear what your loud applause or your loud cheering is going to sound like. Ready, set, go. Yeah. Okay, that's really good. Now, so this is your second place, your silver medalist. What does that sound like? 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, I'm nervous about the bronze. That was already kind of weak. Okay, your third place, you're like, it's pretty good. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, very good. And then y'all just give the applause you're doing just to be nice, but the commercial you didn't think was all that good. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty appropriate. Some of you guys didn't move at all. So, yeah, that's how you applaud. That's great. All right. So, first of all, I would love, while you're warm, while your hands and vocal cords are warm, if you're in a community group, make some noise. All right. If you like your community group, make some noise. Now, we're not going to embarrass the people who aren't in one yet. If I asked them to make some noise, they probably wouldn't. But we hope at the end of the night that everybody is at least considering one. I think we've talked about that a couple of times. So, here's what I'm wondering. Do you think there's someone out there who is thinking, in-home Bible study, that sounds boring to me? Or, you know what, I don't know these people well, but I don't see the excitement. Eric's talking about like, this could be fun. Eating together, that sounds like a normal thing that everybody does. This doesn't sound, I don't even know these people are all that exciting. And I have 2 words for you if that's your thought process. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look, you don't know these people. They are boring? No. They are the opposite of boring. They are, if you've met someone at Greenhouse that you think is an amazing person and a load of fun, say, oh yeah. Absolutely. So boring? I don't think so. They have talents and personalities just bursting through their pores. These people are not boring. They are not boring at all. And so what I think we will do, if I'm going to try to entice you to be a part of a community group, is we should probably do a little sightseeing meet and greet so you can see these people that maybe you thought might be boring. But I'm telling you, they've got talents, oh yes. They've got gifts and skills, oh yes. And so we're going to just take a little stroll through memory lane so you can see some of these gifts and skills that our people have that you might see in a living room of a community group. Does that sound good? Does that sound great? Y'all just gave me the bronze medal applause. Does that sound good and great? Okay, I'll take medium. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I say they're intriguing. How so? I say they're gifted. How so? Did you know? Say, no, I didn't. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Did you know that we have gifted dancers in the Greenhouse family? Did you know? You didn't know, did you? We've got gifted, top-tier, world-class dancers. And if you don't believe me, let me just show you what I mean. Sometimes dances look a little better in our heads. Like that one. And sometimes dances look exactly like we thought, and they look awesome. Is there anything Todd can't do? And sometimes our kids dance and it's just really cute. Do we have some gifted dancers? Give it up for our gifted dancers. Now, so we could entertain you with our art in dance. Yes, we can, but is that the end of our talents? Oh no. Everybody say, oh no. Oh no, we're just getting started. Did you know that we have elite athletes out there? We do. Yeah, as a matter of fact, now the people at home, well, hopefully they can hear if you make enough noise. If you are a current or ex-football player, make some noise. Woo! In perfect football fashion. Okay, how about some basketballers? Baseball, softball. Tennis and golf. Kickboxers and those that are training to beat us all up. Okay, beware. Beware of those people. Yeah, it's good. How about any WWE-style ex-amateur wrestlers out there? Where's Sean Ryan? There he is. Give it up for Sean Ryan, everybody. The man used to wrestle. So we've got lots of athletic talent, and we want to put some of that athletic talent on display for you. Take a look.
Are you okay?
This video is great because it pairs prophecy and athletic
This is not
talent.
going to end good. He's going so fast. Oh my gosh.
He said it's not going to end good. End it.
Oh no.
End it. It doesn't end good.
Can you guys help me find my keys?
Hey, do you know what I'm trying to do? I'm dancing without touching this.
Just nicked it. Just nicked it.
It didn't go in. He's cut! Come on!
All right. How about that athletic talent? Are you blown away? You are. All right. Well, we are about to head towards our very first commercial break. Have you had a good time so far? I hope so. All right. So you're going to see a few videos here advertising 3 community groups. If you are in the Humbert community group and you're performing for us live, get thyself ready. If you're watching at home, we are going to commercial break. We'll be back with you soon. Stay tuned.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's all
taking that step in faith to breach.
How about that Dumont Haney group? Yeah. Very good. So if you will, go ahead and run that video and just scoot past the Haney Dumont
That
group.
may enter your mind. That may enter
Yeah,
your
right
mind
there.
while trying to determine which community group is the right one for you. Questions such as, will I fit in? Am I too young or too old? Am I in a completely different chapter of life than those around me? What if people do not like me? Well, be anxious no more. Hi, I'm Chase Toomey representing the Toomey Liner Community Group. What we have done is we have put our top brains on constructing a very simple yes or no questionnaire that feeds into a very complex algorithm that takes the burdens off your shoulders and puts you directly into a perfect community group for you. Let's take that right now. Are you between the ages of 18 and 70? Are you single, engaged, or married? Do you have kids? Do you not have kids? Are you in college? Are you working on your career? Are you a stay-at-home mom or dad? Are you retired? And finally, would you like to make lifelong friends that you can lean on no matter what? If you answered yes to any of these questions, don't hesitate. The Toomey Liner Community Group is the perfect group for you. I'm Chase Toomey, and I approve this message.
Here comes another one. Here's another CG.
But nothing's gonna make me forget. Every one of those Sunday sermons, every time that crowd would sing, I could hear my Savior calling, telling me how much He loves me. No matter what the world throws at me, I know His word is true. It all started with heart stirring, spirit moving Sunday sermons. Devil gonna try and take me out of that church, but you can't take the church out of me.
How about that? The Torbett McNelly Group. All right, we're not done with our commercial break yet. It is time for the Humbert CG. Give it up for the Humbert CG. Are y'all already tired of clapping? It's going to be a long night. Okay, here we go.
So let my life be the proof of your love. Let my love look like you and what you're made of. How you lived, how you died in love and sacrifice. So let my life be the proof of your love. When it's all said and done, when we sing our final song, only love remains, only love remains.
How about that? How about that? The Humbert Community Group. Give it up one more time. Humbert Community Group.
Okay, we're about to go live again, so I'm going to do a couple checks on lights, camera. Okay, cue the music. In 5, 4, 3.
Got laughs from coast to coast to make you smile. A real light look at each of you.
All
Capture all
right.
that style.
Welcome back to Greenhouse Funniest Videos. Listen, are our people boring? No! But maybe you haven't bought that yet. Maybe you're not so sure. So do you think maybe that that, you know, we have other talents outside of athletics and dance? Of course we do. So let's just talk about another category, right? Do you think, as you see on a Sunday morning, that Chase and Riley and Keelan and Patrick and Jeremy Nash, that they are our only gifted musicians? I think not. I think not, friends. They're just the tip of the iceberg. We have so many gifted musicians waiting in the wings, behind the curtains. And in case you don't believe me, I'd love to show you.
Too much is the sick plan. You lose too much. Don't you when the spirit is moving. Don't be hating what I'm doing. I'm the vessel he's using. Everywhere it be, they try to judge me. They try to take me. They try to dug me, but they can't take me because I'm down with Christ. When I enter a saint step, the saint do a saint step.
Now, Trey has that roller brush guitar nailed down. The lyrics, however, were mostly optional.
Whoa! Whoa! You okay?
That's the ending of my sky up, the sky up. I never feel so much, then fall down. Goodbye, freaky friend. You're playing my song.
Jesus? 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 Hey, Jesus?
Chocolate milk. Please, no chocolate milk. No chocolate milk. Please, chocolate. One more time.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you musical talent? How about that? Yeah. And I'll tell you what, any given Sunday, you might even hear some musical talent come out of the pulpit. Todd will sing just about in the middle of any sermon, so it'll just pour out of the walls if, we let it. So how about that musical talent? Now, what you might be saying is, that's all great. Okay, I'm seeing talent. I'll concede. I'll admit. But where's the personality, right? Where's the sweetness? Where's the heart of the group? I'm not going for just talent. Okay, you got me on boring, but where's the heart? Where's personality? So I will just say there are a number of ways that we can show you the sweetness, the kindness, the purity within the people of our groups. But I think Proverbs 12 says, a righteous man takes care of his animals. And so you need to know we love animals. We have a special relationship. We love taking care of dogs and cats, and there's just something, we've got a special connection with the living creatures of the wild. Take a look and see.
I'm sorry. Look, here it comes again. It loves you, Parker.
Who saw that coming? We even have a deep love and appreciation for God's little lovely that demand a more acquired taste.
Oh, look at the size of this sucker.
Look at that beautiful thing.
At least it didn't bit me.
Talk about the banjo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, okay?
My fault.
Now, this moment has all the makings of true love. Look at that eye contact. He's owning his wrong, loving physical touch. It's really quite a beautiful. Now, have you ever heard that sometimes owners begin to look like their pets? In this situation, he starts sounding like it. Right there. Did you hear it? Right there.
Daisy.
Now, there are two beautiful evidences of love right here. Look at that gratitude in those eyes.
Cute! Oh, sweet little strawberry.
Having a great, oh, look at that. Look at that joy.
You like it? Oh my gosh. Oh, Merv.
How about that? Do we take care of animals or what? We do. So hopefully that gives you a little look at the depth of our hearts and how we take care of the least of these, like these cute little rodents and cats and dogs and such. Now, I have a confession to make. I will say this: we are not always on top of things necessarily. We may have some dull moments, if you catch what I'm saying. We aren't perfect. Are we perfect? No, we make mistakes. Sometimes we get excited. We let emotions, get the best of us. Or maybe our brains just take a minute or two off. That happens from time to time. Now, I know I'm not doing a good job of advertising our CGs right now. You might be like, oh, I'm not going to their houses if they take mental breaks and, all that. You have nothing to fear. These are just silly little life bloopers that happen to everybody, right? But some of these life bloopers have been caught on tape. And so just for, in a moment of transparency, we thought you might need to see us at our worst. So here you go.
If you can guess how much the coffees are, I'll give you this phone right here. You can play with it for a while. How much are our coffees?
$6.
Good guess. $10.01, actually. All right, try again.
11.
Yeah, no, it's not 11. It's $10.01. So, all right, so try again. See if you can get on that third try. 11. Didn't you just say that? It's still not true, honey. It's $10.01. So how much? $7. Yep, you got it, baby.
And here is John Rich donating his skin to Mother Nature. How about that? What a giving man. Okay, now let's not blow this out of proportion, okay? That was a fast one. Really, it's a pretty magical scene here, okay? First, you got father and daughter having a good time, right? They're just enjoying the swing. She's even waving like, Dad, this is so much fun. This is a great moment. There's a slight moment of panic here, but no worries. We're okay here because you know what we've just done? Completed our first half gainer off a swing set successfully. So there's that. Let's move on to something nice and calming, like a subway. Sometimes we might make easy things look challenging. Now, to be fair to Jeremy, stepping onto a stationary object is harder than it looks, especially when mischievous doors get involved. Uh-oh, the paper seems significant. A perfectly placed booby trap. There he goes. Now, have you ever had the pressure of the moment just get to you? You had something great to say, maybe, and then in the moment, poof, it disappears, and then you just say something silly. Not us, no sir.
Theory bar, and you only get one topic. What's it gonna be? Right here. What'd you say?
Walnuts. You ever buy a toy you don't know how to use yet, but you try it out anyway, right in front of your face? Not me. Look at that face. Look at that face. All I'm going to say is I'm glad that drone didn't have a microphone on it. That's okay. That was before Ashton was saved, so we'll forgive her for what she might have said. All right, well, we are going to be back after another round of commercials. Stay tuned. We've got 2 videos coming up back to back. If you are, actually, no, 3 CGs back to back. If you're watching at home, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Riley, and I come to CG for the Gospel Truth and the Fellowship.
Hi, I'm Hadley, and I come to CG for the food and Jesus.
Hi, my name is Toby, and I come here for the interesting conversations. We always have a good topic to talk to, and we just like to have a good discussion.
Hey, I'm Rick Wilson, and I come to community group to see Riley Smith.
Hey, I'm Sage, and I love getting to spend time with friends in the Word and getting to lift each other up in prayer.
I'm Rebecca, and I'm here for the food, fellowship, and Jesus.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn, and I come to Wednesday nights for fellowship and to be poured into.
Like no other news on the earth, God. Change our heart. Help us to see it.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
I have no idea what to do for our Greenhouse Funniest Videos commercial for NYCG.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. Do you have any ideas?
What about parody?
A what?
Like the Hamilton parody.
Well, I feel like I do that every time. You know, some kind of Hamilton something. I want to do something creative, something different. I don't know.
Pardon me, are you an ACG, sir? If not, join ours. If you're a high schooler, guys and girls are welcome if they're 9th through 12th graders, through Athens, Etowah, and even Sweetwater.
Listen, no matter your church, no matter who you be, meet us at the Haney's house. Wednesday, 6:30. We worship, we study, we hang out with everybody. Plus, we got snacks, but it's not about that.
See our vision, welcome everyone. Yeah, we'll have some fun, ask some tough questions, and get closer to Jesus. That's our main mission. The unique series is our tradition.
So give it a try. Come to 345 County Road 713. Just a short drive. Look, we all need a community to belong to. Let my CG be the one you tag along to.
How about it? How about it?
Is anybody hungry after that one? So we're going back live. Cameras check. Live check. Cue music. And 5, 4, 3, 2,
to make you smile. A real life look at each of you.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Listen, we are going to take this moment to show you some more evidence of how so not boring we are and how much fun you will have in our community groups. But we're going to do it this time in a little bit of a different way. We're going to take a little bit of a unique turn here. But to do this, I need 3 volunteers from the audience. I saw your hand first right there. Yes, Little Durham, come on up. Now, you can't be in the same CG. So we need 2 others out there. Very good. Come on up. I can't tell who you are. I'm sorry. There's one more right here. Wait, are y'all in the same CG? Right here? Come on up. Come on up. Guys, give it up for 3 volunteers. It's perfect that they're kids. Perfect. All right, our producer, Brittany, is going to hand you guys a microphone. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a little segment called Name That Sound. Name that sound. By the way, this is a great moment to mention, what does it say about our community groups that we have kids that are willing to step up on the stage, on live stream, unafraid? Give it up for these guys. Man, I would have never done that. All right, good. And I'll tell you, you have nothing to worry about. We're not going to embarrass you. No one's going to have to do cartwheels or jump, head first off the stage, nothing like that. We're going to play Name That Sound. What that means is we're going to play you a random sound for about a second and a half. We're going to play it a second time, so it'll play through twice, and then I'm going to give you 4 options for what that sound was. Does that make sense? 3 that it isn't, and then 1 that it is. Okay. So we have 3 rounds of this. There's nothing to see on the screen. So just everybody be quiet. Shh, and everybody listen. All right, here we go. Cut the music. We're going to go to sound number 1. Listen again. Okay. Y'all get a good listen? All right, here we go. So I'm going to say, what do you think that was? I'm going to give you the options and just pass the microphone down. Is that good? All right, here we go. So sound 1, is it A, a crazed bird? A crazy bird. Is it B, a child's little shaky toy? Is it C, a power wheel, a little power Jeep, those little things that go like a mile an hour for little kids? Okay. And then D, is it a power drill? Is it like a tool? What do you think? Is it a crazy bird, a shaky toy, a power wheel, or a power drill? What do you say?
Power drill.
Power drill.
A power wheel.
Power wheel.
Power drill.
We have 2 drills and 1 wheel. Brooke, show them what it is. It's a shaky toy. Look at that.
What's going on, Camden?
Look at little miniature Camden. How about that? How about that? Sound number 1. Okay, let's go on to sound number 2. Okay, y'all ready? Same game. Here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, so here are your options. A, is it some majorly disturbing flatulence? That means a toot. Is it a toot? Or lots of toots? Okay. B, is it a family of sea lions barking? C, is it a vacuum and a hand? D, is it letting air out of balloons? One more time. Some bizarre tooting going on. Sea lion family barking, a vacuum and a hand, or letting air out of balloons. Go.
Letting air out of balloon. Letting air out of balloon. Letting air out of a balloon.
3, letting air out of balloons. What do the people say? Do you agree? Let's find out. Here we go. Oh, the vacuum and the hand. You didn't see that coming. All right. Here we go. Round 3. This is the last round. Here we go. Listen. Shh, 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 shh. This is a weird one, and you got to be quiet. Listen. Okay, here we go. So here are your options. Is it A, some majorly disturbing flatulence, weird toots? B, is it dropping something on a wooden table? Is it C, an old frog croaking his last? Or is it D, that means okay. And then D, is other. That means something I haven't named yet. So it's something that's not weird tooting, dropping something on a wooden table, or an old frog becoming a dead frog. Go.
Other.
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 Other, she says. 3 others. Here we go.
Hey guys, we're so excited you're here today. We're going to learn about syllables today that we don't know. I need Sarah to come on up, but this is not really embroidered.
Some majorly disturbing flatulence. Did you see her face at the end? She was very confused at the sound as well. And we still to this day have no idea what she was talking about at all. Guys, give it up for our 3 volunteers. You win absolutely nothing, but thank you for playing. Yes, please. Fantastic. Guys, give it up for Brittany, our producer. She's doing a fantastic job. All right. So let's get back to business here, okay? We are trying to entice you into joining these community groups because we're great people, fun people, exciting people. So we've enticed you with skills and talents. We've shown you how we love animals. And now we're just kind of emotionally, I don't know if this is even allowed. This is probably not fair. We're just going to show you a montage of really cute baby videos. So take a look. Watch these cheeks. Look at them go.
Hey, Porter. Porter. You want some more milk? You want some milk?
Do you wish you were at church right now?
Yes.
Did you know you don't have to be at church to worship? Just look at Mary Radner. I'm feeling the spirit.
I guess dinner was so good. One belly full.
Are you ready for biology? Say yes.
Yes.
Say I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Say teach me, Daddy. No, say teach me, Daddy. No, say teach me, Daddy. Okay.
Mama. Mama. No, say Mama.
Hey Rachel, are you delirious?
Is there a sweeter sound than a baby laughing? Yes or no? No. Yes or okay. All right, we're going to be back with some more GFV after one more commercial break. We've got a couple of CGs for you to watch on video. And then if you're an MSCGer or a Ferris slacker, be ready. You guys are our live ads coming up after these 2 community groups. You guys having a good time? All right, we'll be back after these messages.
We're gonna pray.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, come on!
What kind of group is this?
Christy's cooking. I like to go upstairs and have fun. Being accepted. Free food.
We're good.
Got it. Can you hear me now?
It's a little loud, but I can hear you.
Hang on just 1 second. Can you hear me now?
The Ryans can hear you.
Arr. Can you hear me now?
I can hear now.
Can you hear me now?
We hear you from the beach.
Can you hear me now?
The Millsaps can hear you. Can you hear me now?
The Dunn family can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
When you join a community group, you're actually joining a network of God's people, the most reliable network in the world.
That's right. Give it up for Huddleston Hari CG and the Durham Cassavant CG. Hey, MSCG, you guys are ready to go. Do you have your microphone? No, you're good. You don't need one. They don't need one. Do you need one? Okay, here we go. Guys, give it up for MSCG. Give it up for the middle school CG. Mighty fine job. Mighty fine job. All right. As they gather themselves, Ferris Slackers, you guys want to come on down?
Well, this is most of our group. We didn't come up with anything clever. We're not very prepared usually. So we were just going to give our group a plug. We meet at the Slacks house on Wednesdays at 6:30. This season we're doing season 2 of The Chosen. One thing I'll say about our group, we internally consider ourselves the athletic group. And rumor has it, since we've won all the competitions that the church has had, that we're not going to be invited anymore to those competitions. So, but nah, we meet Wednesdays at 6:30. We usually eat a little something, I don't know, and then that's about it. You got any plugs you need to give? Thank you, guys.
The Ferris Slack Community Group. Very good, very good.
Awesome. Okay, we're getting ready to go back live. Live ready? Okay, cue music.
Make you smile. A real life look at each of you to capture all that style. You're the red, white, and blue. The fun and things you
Welcome
do.
back, welcome back. I got bad news. We're running out of time. Did you know that? Boo, yes, thank you. I welcome that. However, we're not done yet. We got some more fun to have. So let's go back to our conversation, though, because I'm afraid that there might be people out there that say, okay, I see your talents, all this stuff. I see you guys are sweet, got cute babies and stuff. Okay, fine. Supposedly have athletic community groups like I just heard a second ago. Okay, fine. What about for my kids, though? Like, what if I've got young kids? How do I know that their kids are well-behaved? That my kids will benefit from being around their kids? How do I know that they won't lead my kids down, degenerate walks of life? How do I know that these are going to be kids that I want my kids to be around? That is absolutely a fair question, and I'm going to disarm you of that fear by showing you this montage here.
Oh my God.
It is never too early to start training them for the Greenhouse Smackdown 2036. And nothing more here than a little Christmas party violence to get you in the holiday spirit.
Ready.
We offer self-defense classes to our elementary kids. Always looking for ways they can help around the house. Very aware of health code standards and general social norms. Look how highly social and respectful they are to adults.
Sorry, sweetie. Some people just don't talk as much as others. Okay, well, we'll leave her alone, okay?
Thank you for the food. God has said
Look at how they model the value of prayer.
Amen.
Frankly, you might say they'll take care of your kids about as well as they take care of their own siblings. And I'll tell you what, you'll never catch them with a bad attitude. No, sir. So don't worry, your kids are in great hands, aren't they? Absolutely, they're in great hands. And we feel like it's our community group's job to be, again, your family of friends, of Jesus followers. We feel like it's our job to walk through life with you. Again, through great moments and sad moments, to just walk along, to use this cliche, to walk through life with you and to do life with you. That's just what we believe. And again, we believe that, of course, is all based on getting to know Jesus in a whole different way, in a deeper way. Now, this is going to be a weird one, and I get this, but for some reason, we also feel like it's our job to keep you on your toes, to do whatever we have to do to keep you alert, to keep you watchful, to make sure that you don't, just to make sure that you're always ready for what life might throw you. So might we be lurking behind walls? We might. We might. Might we try to scare you any way we can? Might we, try to scare our coworkers or our husbands at home? We might do that. That is certainly true. But you walked into it when you walked into a church called the Greenhouse. I mean, with a unique name, you get unique behaviors and activities. So just watch some of the small things we do to keep our people on their toes.
Our things we need.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
Doing great.
Oh, you just.
I was not picking my nose, just to be clear.
Gotcha! 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 Gotcha!
How about that? Keep you on your toes or what? Now, I don't know what's better, Christy Collins' horror movie quality screams or her cooking, but the woman's talented, is she not? Absolutely talented. Amazing. Take a bow. There you go. Beautiful. Now, before we cut to our final montage, can I get an I know. Now, this is the time where we are going to decide right now who won the community group commercial off, which community group did the best job of doing their commercial. We're going to do that right now. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but do you know what you win? You win a free catered meal for your CG. How about that? How about that? So here's how it's going to work. There's going to be a video that's going to play, and there's going to be either, if you did a video, there's going to be a little piece of your video play. When you see your video or your name, you cheer as loud as you can. Or if you just think they did a really good job, you will cheer for that CG as loud as you can. And then we're going to have a judge come up here to unbiasedly choose who won that. And our unbiased judge is going to be Chase Toomey, everybody. Give it up for Chase Toomey. No, he doesn't lead a community group and a part of NYCG. Where is he? There he is. Get on down here, man. All right, so he's going to stand right here. Maybe we'll have him hop up on stage. And no, he's not going to lie. He's going to be unbiased. He's promised me. So come on up on stage. Just stand in the spotlight. There we go. Okay, so he's going to stand here and just listen for which community group's volume was loudest. Do you understand the task? Fantastic. And you're going to get a free catered meal. Are you now, if you did not do a video, by the way, there's just going to be a real quick 5-second piece that says the title of your CG. All right? All right, here we go. Not a single sound. Unbelievable. Now that's not fair. They're a new community group. Somebody make some noise. Okay. Yeah! What's going on here? Oh, that was the video. That was the video. Make some noise. Okay. Okay. Man, oh man. Who do you think won? Who do you think won? All right, we're going to Chase to see what he thinks. The man has spoken. Winning the free catered event goes to the tough work of driving all around the city and beyond, the fantastic editing, the Durham Cass event community group. Fantastic. Guys, give it up for Chase Toomey being our judge. Thank you very much. All right. So, all jokes aside, if I can have your attention just real quick, before I play you one more montage, we really do believe in this. We really do think this is something that is important, that we wouldn't invest the time and energy that we do in community groups if we didn't really deeply believe in them. And if I can even say this, if you don't engage in a community group here, find one somewhere. If it's not here, that's how much we believe in small groups, is plug into one somewhere at some church if you don't find it here, because, again, have you felt the value of community groups? Have you personally grown in a community group? Have you come to know Jesus a little bit better through a community group? Had fun? Eating good food? So I think it's really valuable. And again, is this not what we've kind of seen Jesus do, right? Did he walk in and out of synagogues only? Is that all that he did? Or did he meet people where they were? Did he meet people on the streets, in their homes, in their living rooms, so to speak? He went to where the people were. And don't we just see that model with his disciples as well? So I think there is significant support for the value of a community group. All who agree, say amen. That's our hope. That's our prayer today, that you will jump into a CG. We've got one more montage for you. This is a sweet one. This is a collection of all the sweet videos and pictures that you've sent in. We want to celebrate all the sweet and great moments over the past few years of your life. So one more montage. Take a look.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Alex, you do it.
I got it.
Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Oh! Come on, Alex, you can do it.
And I'm gonna say I'm big and strong. That's all. I keep saying that.
Go Vols, baby! Big mistake. All right. Have you had a good time? I hope so. Listen, if you are interested in a community group, please come see one of us. Find somebody in the back. Come find me. Frankly, it sounds like 98% of the people in this room are in a CG, and so we absolutely can help you do that. Folks in the back, our ex-amateur wrestler, talk to us. 2 for $1 candy bars on the way out. No, I said that wrong. Except, so the opposite of what I said. 2 for $1, not candy bars as you go out. Don't forget, those proceeds go to the El Paso mission trip. CG start this week. If you don't know what's going on, text the CG leader, text your CG leader. Guys, we've had a great time with you. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Have a great CG week. Our producer.
One more thing. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Let's get around to Eric. He always pours his heart and soul into this. He does an amazing job. Thank you, Eric. We appreciate it. We really hope that you